Freshies. My name is Maisey Rika and I'm here at the Pacific Arts Festival in Guam. There's so much amazing stuff coming up. What I've loved so far about being in Guam is just seeing all the different cultures, all our Pacific brothers and sisters do their thing, and with pride.
Go to the markets on a Saturday and there's like Maoris everywhere.
Wow, that was so amazing. I am here with my friend, comedian actress, Kura Forrester.
She just gotta wait and see, eh? Kia ora, Mace.
Kia ora. So mean here, so amazing, eh?
Yes. I just heard that you have some fans from New Caledonia.
Well, you know, I just heard that too. They look so amazing. I so want to stay here and watch them.
Well, I am gonna go and check out some more of this freshness. Feel for you being Fijian, seeing your Fijian whanaunga come up to the stage, do their thing. Did you get the flutters? Did you get the feels?
Oh man, absolutely. It was so special. I just felt a bit left out.
And they're quite good looking, aren't they? Pretty easy on the eye.
Oh yeah, just a little bit.
I'm here at the Pacific Arts Festival representing Fiji Islands as a fashion designer, and I've brought my collection under the label Festivity. I draw my inspiration from this legend of Andi Vilewasa, who was the daughter of Ndenge, the snake god, and I've used the traditional tapa as well as a mix of contemporary by using stretching it, because I feel like as Pacific Islanders we need to have like that flow, and you can just wear anything and it just fits well without like having to feel bad about our naturally sized figures.
Kia ora koutou, I'm here with the bro team. How you doing, bro?
Very good, thank you.
Have you learnt any chamorro while you've been here?
Yes.
Hapade!
Brat, that's bro.
Who do you reckon is the hottest delegation here?
Rapanui. And to be honest, it's not even the girls, it's the guys. I don't swing that way, but I mean, the guys are pretty...
But if you did...
You tell the girls, just cover your eyes. They're here to rumble, just perfectly tan all over. They wear nut huggers. That's all they wear. We know that they're coming, we can smell them. And we just...
Are you worried your muscles might Rapa Nui away from you?
Oh, she's already mentioned it, so nah.
Yippee fresh from Rapa Nui, hooray! Ladies, now let's get information. I say, okay, ladies, now let's get information. I say, prove to me you got some coordination.
All the beautiful ladies at the festival. As kapahaka ladies yourself, who do you think is the best, brought a pretty mean game with their home traditional dances?
I love the Kanakis from Numia.
They were doing all the backflips?
Yes, off the shoulders. They were awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
The Aboriginals from Australia, actually, they were really cool.
Guam, how the story they had at the end of it.
Keep it fresh! Oh my gosh, just behind me, over there, is Pia Mia, the biggest pop star in Guam. Can you see her? She's got the blonde hair. If that ain't fresh, I don't know what is.
I am specifically in town for the film festival. I've actually been enjoying the New Zealand films. It's very important for the scene in my delegation to be here because this is the first time that the Marianas has hosted Festpac.
Can you tell me about some of your freshest moments so far at the festival?
The things I like are, of course, like tonight's cultural dance performances, and I am impressed though with your numbers because you guys are so far away from home to make it out in such big numbers. We're separated by water, but at the end of the day, you know, we're all one people, so keep it fresh. Hafa day. Kia ora.
Can you tell us about what these are and what you do with them?
Nifoti. We use this to do a fire dance.
Fire? Do you ever burn yourself by accident?
Maybe the boys do.
Because the boys are a bit more.
Yeah.
Talofa, here I am with three very handsome young men from America's Samoa. Hi guys, what are your favourite moments of the festival so far?
Going to the mall.
Micronesian mall.
Are you serious guys? The mall?
Because we don't have malls in American Samoa.
We're a first timer in the mall.
What are your favourite groups, other delegations that you've seen so far?
Tahiti.
Guam.
Samoa.
That's American Samoa, keeping it fresh. What are some of your freshest moments so far?
My favorite part, first starting with the arrival of the canoes. And then just being a part of all these traditional dances by all the different entities in the Pacific. Keep it fresh, ladies. Thank you.
Here I am with the beautiful children of Saipan.
Hafa day.
Can you guys tell me about what you're wearing?
Mestizas. This represents the Spanish, yeah. So we're doing a flirting dance tonight.
A flirting dance? And can you give me a little example of your dance? And what are you enjoying about the festival so far?
I'm enjoying the fact that, you know, all of the cultures are here today. You know, it's beautiful how we all see each other's culture and the diversity here. You know, I love all of you guys. Thank you.
He's good, huh? How you going?
Good.
Are you having a good festival?
Yes.
This is Kazu, everyone, and I'm declaring him the cutest person at Festpac 2016. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hello. You're about to go on stage?
Yeah.
Can you tell me about your what you've got on your skin?
This coconut oil mixed with turmeric. It's part of the custom before dance. We gotta use it.
How's the festival going for you? Are you enjoying it? What are your favorite moments about it?
Sharing our culture to the world and letting them know that we exist. I'm having a really good time and getting to know other cultures.
Any good-looking girls out there?
Yeah.
What countries?
Almost all of them.
Especially Aotearoa, New Zealand?
New Zealand, yeah.
These guys are good.
Lost my head top, don't you stop. I wanna see you rock, I got that drop. Still unlocked, they gonna have to watch. I lost my head top, don't you stop. I wanna see you rock, I got that drop. Still unlocked, they gonna have to watch.
Well, there you have it, whānau. That was the lowdown from Festpac 2016. My top 5. All of these amazing cultures coming together. The food, the outfits, Rapa Nui, just in general. Pretty amazing girls out there bringing it. Our Cook Island sisters. I mean, you think we keep it fresh in New Zealand, but I think it's fair to say this is pretty much as fresh as it gets. Am I right, ladies? Yeah.
You gotta be careful, baby.
I'm the oldest of 12. Me and my brother raised in Aotearoa. Truth be told, my father is Samoan, German Samoan. Yeah, the tāpua whānau are my whānau over there.
Muri. Why? Muri why?
Bro, you're on Google Maps.
Yeah.
So how do we get there?
To...
Muruwai?
Oh, hold on. It say that we're here on the motorway. We're already here on the motorway. You just keep going straight down the motorway. Here, this one.
Muruwai Beach.
Oh, excuse me? You can't say that to me. I'm not your piece of furniture. I'm not your property. I'm not a piece of thing.
What I've loved so far about being in Guam is just seeing all the different cultures, all our Pacific brothers and sisters do their thing. Oh, it's so beautiful. All their traditional kakahu and dances and songs and stuff, even though you can't understand what they're singing about, if you close your eyes and you just open your heart, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what language, you can sense it. My name is Maisey Rika and this is my world.
I have been following Maisey Rika to all of her little jam sessions through Maisey Rika songs. I've learned, some Maori terms that are very similar in Chamorro language. Very recently grew a love for all Pacifica music, and no matter how distant we are, we're very close. And I think that's what made me grow a love for all of her songs.
Ancestrally, I'm from Guam. Amazing experience to see her live on my home island. Whenever I hear someone singing from their heart, it heals me.
I hope that they take away from the shows a little bit of ihi and wehi and a bit of a oomph to help them in whatever place they are in their life. That to me is sometimes more important than the show.
I love New Zealand music. We need to translate Maori language in English and in English in French. She talk about culture and it's like our struggle in New Zealand, and we love that.
I sing because I love it. Out of everything that's been put in front of me or everything that, I've come through, I've never questioned, the singing side of things. My mum and all her sisters, brothers sang. My mum was the one with the really high voice, and my grandmother was the one who used to sing all the time. So I'm really proud to be able to carry on just a little bit of that legacy she left behind in our DNA, I guess you could say. I'm the oldest of 12. Me and my brother raised in Aotearoa. Truth be told, my father is Samoan, German Samoan. Yeah, the tāpua whānau are my whānau over there. But we were raised by our mum. We were raised Māori. But at the same time, very proud of that Samoan side, but I've always felt like I've never been able to say it because I don't know enough about it. About the language, the culture. I've been there once. I've got a sister that was brought up there. Yeah, so she does her thing, the fia. I do my thing. Yeah. I love singing with my Polynesian sisters, Annie, Anne, Ria. It's always a crack up when you're on stage with Annie. She is just dynamite. But I really enjoy the moments you don't get to see, the laughs we have, the cries we have together. Very different voices. We all stand on our own 2 feet, We're all individuals in our own right, but together it feels like we're unstoppable. No ego or anything like that, When your heart is in it, your heart is in it. It doesn't matter. I've never felt funny singing in te reo Māori because I was a part of that kohanga reo movement. So it was like really accepted and normal. And a lot of people say to me, it's hard, getting gigs in te reo. I've never thought of it as hard because it's always been an encouraging factor in my life. I would love to do some more travelling and to take my children with me and my husband. do some more albums. I got like 3 albums just sitting there, just sitting on the books and sitting in my head. I just need to get those down. And they're quite different, each kaupapa. So there's those. There's travelling around with my tamariki, showing them the world. You know, that's what you want to do, isn't it? Live your passion, do what you love to do, and take the people that you love around with you. That's all I want to do. Just make our people proud. That's all.
I'll just see it start.
Yes, y'all, and you don't stop.
We're here at the Pacific Arts Festival representing our island nation, Fiji. And trust me, there's more to come. Here's what's coming after the break.
Minaka.
I think he's powerful. He looks choice. Yeah. I wasn't talking about you, about Maui.
Oh, sorry,
yeah,
sorry.
you too. You look powerful too.
Wow. I'll show you my power.
In slow motion, like. So that we can film like ladies. Guys.
Me.
Ow.
Meow. Bro, this guy. What an undercover cat. Bro, been trying to call you out.
Oh man, my bad. Next time just text me out.
Meow.
Bruh.
Welcome back to Fresh. There's lots of island princesses here, but here's the queen, Auntie Tala.
Listen, Puluminaka, guess what? That's right, I'm not Fijian, but we are back with another show of Tau Tala Tala. I've got an amazing panel for you tonight. Oh, it's so amazing. We've got an actor who's seen him on Step Dave, and he's just come back from London. Please put your face together for an Aotearoa show. Yeah! All right. And also, we got one of my favorite Pacific Island singers. She's here with us today. Please give it up for Annie Cray. Yeah! All right. And he's just come back to America. He used to live on Shotland Street. Please give it up for Bill Koale. Yeah! Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And now we've reached the part of the program where you tell us about what's going on in your mind. And we've got our amazing panel. We will help you out. So let's go to our video missing.
Hi, Auntie Tala. I'm really looking forward to seeing the movie Moana. But what do you think about how the people made Maui look?
Wow, that was a very interesting question by Kirai. Well, I guess, what are your thoughts, starting with you, Rawiri? You've seen the picture. You know, do you think this, about the fat Maui they're saying?
Well, I don't call him fat. I think he's powerful. He looks choice. Yeah. I wasn't talking about you, about Maui.
Oh, sorry.
You too. You look powerful too.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'll show you my power. Yeah. Yes, well, that's very interesting. So it's to showing he's a powerful person.
Yeah.
Wow, what about you, Annie? What's your thoughts?
I don't think he's fat. I think he just looks like a lot of our people, like they look muscular and they've just had too much galo from the Aotearoa markets.
Wow, yeah.
But that guy kind of reminds me of Kofinga. Have you met him laughing with Samoans?
He's just muscle.
He's amazing.
Lean muscle, that guy.
Yeah.
Well, that's very interesting that you think he looks like The Rock. What about you, Bill? What's your thoughts about, the fact that it's the first Polynesian, Disney cartoon, and they make Maui like, wow.
Yeah, I think he is pretty wow, and I also think that he is well represented. He's not fat. He's just a lot of muscle hiding underneath. They're just relaxing. And not every Samoan, Tongan, or Pacific Islanders like has the body of the rock, you know. Like when I think about my uncles, they all pretty much look like, you know, Maui a little bit. And Moana looks beautiful. No one ever talks about how beautiful Moana looks.
Yeah, she is. Well, I think this is one of the things, because people is always talking about, you know, he's too fat or he look like a hebo and stuff like that. But we only have to look around, you know, go to the markets on a Saturday and there's like Mauis everywhere. Yeah! Wow! So, I don't know what the problem is. I guess individually, what would you like to say to Kira about her question? What do you think about how they make Maui look on this program?
Kira, I think Maui looks awesome, and you know, no matter what size you are, I think you should be proud. And just like you know, you're a beautiful little girl, and you don't need to worry about what people think, you know.
That's a really nice answer. Thank you, Kira. Oh, Annie, what would you like to say to Kira?
Hi, Kira. I just want to say thank you for your question. I think that Uncle Maui just had a lot of galo and sapasui to eat, so we should just appreciate him and enjoy the movie.
Yes, very nice. Nobody, what would you like to say to Kira?
Kia ora, Kira. I think it's awesome that Maui and Pacific people are represented in a Disney film, so don't let it put you off. Watch the film, it's going to be cool.
Awesome. Wow. Thank you very much to you guys, and you're just helping out Kira with her question. Well, all I want to say, Kira, never judge a book by its color. You know, as they say, when you go to the jungle, there's heaps of animals. When you go to the sea, there's heaps of fish. You go to the space, there's heaps of stars. And when you go to this cartoon, there's a fat Maui. So all I am saying is, you can't change some things, just accept it, sit back, and go sleep. And if you don't like fat people, then do whatever you want with your life. Okay, but back to our panel. Let's give them a big hand and thanks for coming. Bye!
Kia ora no freshies. It's been such an amazing experience here. I hope you've enjoyed it. Until next week.
Goodbye from Festback 16.
Aloha. Wake up, sit up, turn on.
See one of the damn. We are
pronounced Twitter.
Wow, that's a good one.
Our content solely our stories, where we're from, where you from.
Don't be hung throwing stones at your album cover. I'm hard to reach.
Number one.
You gotta check it out, like right now.